I am so excited for this video. I have been waiting a couple weeks to film this because I have been trying out some new makeup products, and I've been trying out a brand that is brand new to me, but just seemed like a really cool, exciting, fun brand. And it falls kind of more in the, I wouldn't say affordable, but kind of mid-range in terms of pricing. So I liked that as well. Today we are going to be talking about the new brand Half Magic. Now, this brand was created by Donnie Davy, who was the makeup artist from Euphoria. Warning, I have never watched Euphoria. All I can say is that there's no way my high school experience is reflected in that show. I was a nerd, I was awkward as heck, and I had an RBF, so I still do, but it came off differently in high school. It was just a very awkward time, and all the pictures I have of me in high school, I'm just like, minus the cat. It's just, I'm just so awkward and uncomfortable. But I mean, I feel like everyone has probably seen clips from Euphoria at this point, seen what the makeup looks like, kind of what the outfits look like. Crop tops did not exist when I was in high school. We were not allowed to wear crop tops. My mom would have locked me in my room for a week if I had tried to wear a crop top. So anyways, definitely not my experience, but the makeup on that show looks amazing. So what I have here, I have a basket with a variety of stuff from Half Magic Beauty that I'm going to be putting on my face because I thought that would be fun. I've got a little bit of everything, so I probably won't be able to use all of it, but I do just kind of want to give you a feel for what the brand is like and just tell you my opinion after having used some of it for the past few weeks. Not all of it. I actually just got the eyeliner in. It was sold out for a while, but I do have it, which is really exciting. But I haven't tried it on my eyes yet. I've swatched it, but it's gonna be different on the eyes, I'm sure. So yeah, let's just talk about the products. I will do some swatches of some of them, and yeah, let's just get into a look. So in terms of eye products, I have a whole bunch. I'll be putting prices up on the screen so you get an idea of how much they cost. But the first thing that really caught my eye were the Eyeshadow Singles. Now, they come in this little egg carton packaging. It's super biodegradable. And the idea is you're supposed to, you know, depot them into something else. I haven't done that, so I have a bunch of these little guys floating around. I definitely needed to pot them, but I ended up picking up 5 different colors because I wanted a variety to get an idea of what it was like. I'm going to show you some swatches so you get an idea of the colors I picked up and the different formulas that these come in because they are not all the same. So here are the 5 colors I picked up. Now the first 2, we have the colors Carrot Queen and Elven Things. Those are just straight up powder eyeshadows. They're not my favorite. Elven Thing, the second one down there, is a very luminous, light, ethereal green. It's actually really good for inner corner highlights. That's how I've been using it. But Carrot Queen is not my favorite. It's very powdery. It's a little hard to build up. So those 2 are the powder formulas. But the next 3 are more creamy and are more pigmented and are so beautiful. So I have, let's see, this is a little Deranged. Then I have Glamour Rust, and then last is Wet Pebble. So they are really pretty. Again, Carrot Queen just didn't really do anything to me, but I did like Elven Things, and the last 3 are absolutely stunning. I've been actually wearing them on their own quite a bit, especially Wet Pebble, the last one. It's really, really pretty. So yeah. Now they are pretty small. They retail for $12 each, and you're getting a gram of product. So it's not a lot, but for me, I'm still never gonna pan it. I have so much, but you can already see in some of them, let's see, there's like a little bit of a dip, very, very tiny dip. I don't know if you can see it in Wet Pebble, but I have been working on it. I've been wearing these quite a bit because I do like those more creamy formula ones. They're really, really nice. Continuing with eye products, I got their Chrome Addiction Shimmers, which are a little more expensive. They retail for $24 each. They are liquid shadows. They are super pigmented and pretty. Again, let me put up some swatches for you so you know what they look like. So these are the 4 colors I got. Let's see, the first top one is Main Character. The light purple one is Spirit Guide. And then after that, let's see, we have Lil Beast and we have Baby Phoenix. So very, very pretty. I have been playing with these quite a bit as well. And they are a very wet formula. So I've been playing around with them, trying to figure out the best way to work with them, because if you've been here before, you've heard me talk about my greasy eyelids. Sometimes a wet formula doesn't stick on there very well. So I've been playing around with them, figuring out the best way to wear them, and the colors are absolutely gorgeous. I actually have really been liking that second one, Spirit Guide. That purple, very, very pretty. The last product I got for the face, this is actually another new product that just came in, and I picked it up when I picked up the liquid liner. And this is their, what is this called? Glitter Puck. It's called a Glitter Puck in the color Dopamine Sparkle. And let me tell you, wow, is this pretty or what? I didn't know what to expect. I was like, might as well pick it up. I saw a couple people use it in videos and I was like, oh, that's really shimmery. Yeah. Hope you're getting that. It is really, really gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I haven't really played around with this one too much, again, because I just got this one in. And this is actually from their newest release. They just did I think it's a nudes collection, so a lot lighter makeup. But I hope they come out with more of these glitter pucks, because it's just a very, very smooth formula, and it's just, oh, the glow. I love the glow. So I think what I want to do is, before we move on to the rest of the face products, let's go ahead and just do a look with the eyeshadows that we have in front of us, so we can do the eyes, get those done, get those out of the way, and kind of show you how things work. Now I'm going to prep my eyes in my MAC Paint Pot in Bare Study, and I have found that using kind of a drier eye primer works a little bit better. And I'm not going to do anything too crazy. Again, I have been playing with these for a while, so I kind of have an idea of which ones are my favorite. Wet Pebble is amazing. I picked this up and I was like, this is great for every day. And then Little Deranged is one that went out of stock pretty fast. And of course I was gonna get a mossy green. Of course I was. But we're gonna go into Wet Pebble right now. And I think what I wanna do is I wanna do kind of a halo look with one of the Chrome Addiction shimmers in the middle of it. And one thing that I have learned is that the Chrome Addiction shimmers do not layer super well on the eyeshadow singles, at least the wetter ones. And honestly, that makes sense. You're putting a product that's a little bit, well, it's pretty wet on top of another product that is pretty wet. So it makes sense that maybe they don't want to stick to each other. I'm just going to put Wet Pebble everywhere. It is just a beautiful taupey color. I have been enjoying it quite a bit. Like literally, I will just put this on all over my eyelid and go to work and call it a day. And next, because I've really been enjoying this one quite a bit, we are going to go into Spirit Guide, and I'm just going to put that in the middle of my lid where I did not put Wet Pebble. And one thing I noticed is I tried to put the Chrome Addiction shimmers on with a brush. Didn't like it as much. I think you're getting better control when you use your finger or you use the applicator that it came with. But again, it is very wet, so it shears out pretty easily kind of as soon as you touch it. So did anyone have a high school experience like Euphoria? I mean, again, I haven't watched the show, but I get the general idea. Lots of, I don't know, words I probably can't say on YouTube without getting demonetized, so we're not going to say them, but yeah, it seems like a very inappropriate high school experience. Definitely was not mine. Okay, one thing I am going to do is I'm going to go into Elven Things, and I'm going to put that in the inner corner of my eye, because again, this is kind of what I have found my favorite use for this particular color is. Just go under the eye too. Okay, so nothing too crazy, pretty simple look overall. Next, though, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use their eyeliner. This is called the Magic Flick eyeliner, and it's such an interesting shape. Look at that shape. Now, again, I have not used this product, but I did swatch it and I was impressed with its longevity. It took like a day to come off of my hand. I mean, granted, I didn't use like a makeup remover to attempt to kind of speed that along, but it lasted through a shower. I was pretty impressed. Also, if you've been here before, you know I can't put on eyeliner with a mirror in my hand. I just can't do it. So I'm gonna step off camera really fast. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put on this eyeliner. I'm also gonna put on some mascara to complete the look, and then we're gonna move on to the face products. Ooh, okay. This eyeliner is super interesting. I really like the formula, and I like it because it's not too liquidy. It's not bleeding where I'm putting it. It's staying put. And I mean, as you saw, the applicator is perfect for wings. I think it's kind of what it's made for. It's called Magic Flick, you know, flick of the wings. So it's giving you a really precise line, which I like quite a bit. Now, again, this is the first time using it, so I'm not sure about longevity, except what I saw on my hand, but we're gonna see how it lasts throughout the day today. Next up, I picked up a couple of their blushes. So these are their Cheek Fluff Cheek Fluff is so cute. Cheek Fluff blushes, and I got it in Pink Mushroom and Don't Be a Doll. So Pink Mushroom, to me, is not very pink, right? I don't know if it's just me, but it just doesn't seem very pink to me. And then Don't Be a Doll is definitely, you've got more of a vibrant color. Now these are kind of cream to powder, and I've actually been using, even though Pink Mushroom doesn't scream pink to me, but Pink Mushroom has a little bit of a shimmer to it. So I've been using this one a lot when I go into work because I like that it's not too out there. It's kind of a little more natural looking. Let me do some swatches so you can see. My hand is covered in sparkles. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, so those are the two colors that I picked up. Hope you're seeing this okay. I'm terrible at doing live swatches. The one on top is Pink Mushroom, and then the pinker one is Don't Be a Doll. So I kind of really hope they come out with more like Pink Mushroom, and the fact that it has like a little bit of shimmer in it. It is very, very pretty, but this one is very natural. So we're actually gonna go in with Don't Be a Doll, so I can show you what that looks like. And I do like a good cream formula, so these are fun to play with. And I like that they are buildable, but they're just really pretty. They blend effortlessly. I feel like a commercial when I say effortlessly. I feel like you hear that a lot in commercials. But I do feel like they blend out really well. Some creams can be a little bit patchy, and I haven't found that to be an issue with these, so it's really nice. Okay, really, really pretty. I really, really like this formula. I may need to pick up more colors. These were the two colors that spoke to me the most though, so maybe I can be patient and wait until they come out with more. Patience is a virtue that I do not have. Next up, I picked up one of their highlighters. This is the Light Trap highlighter in Enter the Glow. And even the packaging for this one is really pretty. It's not the little egg carton packaging. Even though I get what they were trying to do with that, you know, making it super biodegradable. But this is what the highlighter looks like. They have two different highlighters right now. One is more of a purple, and it looked a little too deep for my skin tone. So I decided to go with this one, and no regrets. I've been using this one as well, and I really like it. So let's put it on my face so you get an idea. Look at that. Now, if you want even more of an extreme highlight, you can wet your brush, and I've tried that, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm not going anywhere, so I guess this works, but yeah, it's intense. I am glowing. I kind of obsessed. It's just, I'm really impressed with this new brand. I really am. Okay, next up, we did pick up some lip products. So I have one of their, what is this called? Sculptitude pencils or pens. It's a 2-in-1 lip liner. So it comes with 2 different liner colors. So on one end we have Up and Atom, which is pinky. And then on the other side we have Biz Plan, which is a little bit more of a purpley pink, still pretty pinky though. The entire reason why I wanted to get something from this brand was because I saw somebody use this. Now this is their Mouth Cloud. It's a soft matte lip cream. That's what they're calling it. Okay, and this is in the color Invoice Attached. I saw someone use this and I was just blown away. I was like, that is the pink of my dreams. It is Barbie pink. I'm here for it. I'm picking up things from this collection. So I picked this up. I'm gonna go in with, let's see, Up and Atom as a liner. And I'm just gonna line my lips a little bit. This is how I've been lining my lips. I saw someone do it in a video versus like going all the way around, and it's been working. Doing like a little X. Okay, I actually have not used this yet. This is one of the products I haven't used. I got caught up in the eyeshadow, I'm not gonna lie, but ooh, I'm excited. Okay, it's such an interesting formula. It's very light. It doesn't feel drying on my lips. I'm giving it a little bit of time to dry down because I think it does need that. It's definitely not a perfect match with the lip liner. It's definitely more, I would say, leaning more towards the purple side. So maybe the other color actually. Yeah, I think the other color would have been a little bit better. I mean, they're not exact matches. I hope you can see my awesome tiny swatches of the lip liner. The top one is Biz Plan, the bottom one is Up and Atom. So it's not an exact match to the lipstick, but it's pretty close. Okay, it's drying down. It still feels really good. It still doesn't feel overly drying, which I like. But isn't that a pretty pink? It's a little more sheer than I thought it would be, and it's a little more kind of purpley undertone-ish that I wasn't expecting, but I still really like it. The other lip product I picked up, this is also from their newer launch. So this is their Magic Drip Frosty B word that I probably cannot say on here. And this is just like a lip gloss. Yeah, it's a glitter lip gloss. So we're just gonna plunk this guy on top. I do like a good glitter lip gloss. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yes, please. That's really, really pretty. This is... Okay, I'm getting deja vu because I just reviewed the new collection from ColourPop, the Alice in Wonder collection, and they kind of have a similar gloss, except much more wet, but it looked really good on top of lipstick. And I think this one is also going to be really good on top of a matte lipstick. I really like it on this one. And one problem I had with the Alice in Wonderland collection was that the lip gloss on top of that lipstick was too slick. Everything was moving around. That's not what's happening here. I feel like this formula, it's a matte formula, it's much more dry than the ColourPop one I had. And this one, the glitter lip gloss isn't too wet. And that was kind of the problem I was having with ColourPop. Too liquidy. Both of them combined were just making a mess. Where this one, it doesn't feel like I'm having any issues with them slipping off of my mouth, which is how I felt with the ColourPop collection. They were all over the place. I had so much red on my teeth. It was embarrassing. But this one is really pretty. I like that. There is one more thing that I picked up from this collection, and I got some face gems. They have just regular little crystal ones like this, and then they also have like more neon ones like this. Now, I haven't tried the neon ones yet. I will probably try them at some point this weekend because I'm visiting my friend who just moved back from Australia. And we like to do some glitter gems. But I did bring the more iridescent ones with me to Disneyland, and I used them, and they stayed on so well. I normally like to put them just in the corner of my eyes, and they stayed on the entire day. I was impressed. These are really good eye gems. This entire collection is definitely giving me festival vibes. If you're going to Coachella which is over this year. If you're going next year, I don't know, actually, if you went to Coachella, did you see anyone using these products? Was there like a booth for Half Magic? Because it does seem like it would fit really well in Coachella with like their own little booth. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't go to festivals. The crowds, the heat is a little overwhelming for me, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna get a lot of use out of this collection. Even the face gems. Look at these. Oh my God, let me take them out. Let me show you. They're neon. Yeah, they're neon. I'm definitely using these because they're amazing. But I really enjoyed everything that I've used from this collection. Obviously, I prefer some things over other things. I really like the creamier eyeshadow singles. So Little Deranged is a really good mossy green. The one that I use all over my lids, which is Wet Pebble. This one is just a very beautiful taupe. They blend out really, really well. I like the Chrome Addiction shimmers. I'm not sure how much use I'm gonna get out of these. But I'm gonna try. I really am. They are a little wet to my liking, so I just worry they're not gonna last for a while on my eyes. I might try them with glitter glue just to see if that helps make them stick a little more. But the couple times that I have worn them, they have kind of creased into my eyelids. So it's just something I need to play with. I mean, I think that's kind of how it is when you're trying out a new brand to see what fits you. So these are a little bit liquidy, but I do intend to play with them more. The eyeliner, I can't say too much about it because this is my first time using it, but so far I really enjoy it. It's a very unique liner and I really like it. I really like the formula. So now all we need to see is if it stays on my eyes. I hope it does. I hope it does. The blushes, maybe my favorite thing? No, that can't be right. The blushes are fantastic. They may be my favorite thing. Again, they're cream to powder. They're super beautiful. They just give you the right amount of color. And if you want to build, you can build. They're really, really, oh my God, I kind of want all of them. They're really, really nice. These are fantastic blushes. One thing we didn't use in the video, but I did mention is this glitter puck. Yeah, I can't recommend this enough. We didn't use it today, but I think I'm gonna use it in a short coming up. So keep your eyes out for that in a little get ready with me. And it's heavy. This thing actually is glass. It has some heft to it. I really like that. I like packaging. So yeah, please come out with more colors of this. So good. Lip liner, no complaints. I like that it comes with 2 different colors, variations of the same pink, but you know, different tones. I like that, and no problem with the formula. And let's see, the lip products. So far, I really like them. Again, this is my first time trying the Magic Cloud. Again, this is the color invoice attached. I really like the color. It feels very good on my lips. It's not drying at all. I like that. I like that. And I do like a good bright pink. The Magic Drip Frosty, word I can't say. Fantastic. Oh my God. I'm gonna wear this everywhere. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, I am just really impressed with this collection. I mean, we already talked about how much I like the eye gems, but it just seems like a really well-made collection. And everything they have, they don't have a whole lot. This is kind of everything they have, more or less. There's a couple of the products that I didn't pick up. I think there's one for the eyebrows. But I am really excited to see what else this brand comes out with, because so far it seems like a lot of love and thought and care has been put into the formulation of these products, into the packaging, into the overall idea of what the brand is. I really like that. I like seeing something that is very cohesive, well thought out, and clearly a lot of love has been poured into this collection. So I'm really excited to see what Half Magic puts out in the future. Maybe one day I will go to a festival. If I do, I am definitely bringing some of these items because they are fantastic, and I feel like they definitely would fit very well on the festival circuit. But again, I use Wet Pebble pretty much every day for work lately. So it's a great collection regardless of what you're gonna use it for. I feel like they have something for kind of every vibe in here. And I really like that because I feel like the Euphoria vibe is not me, but I do appreciate good makeup. And I feel like this is really good makeup. I hope you all, oh, I didn't even mention the highlighter. The highlighter is fantastic. I mean, it is just glowy goddess. It's good. I really enjoyed this collection. I would love to know if you've tried out anything from Half Magic. I am so far very impressed with what they've come out with. with the direction this brand is going in. I really enjoy it. I would love to hear your thoughts on this brand, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!